Welcome back to my channel, CIR Reviews. Today I will be doing a fall menu of pumpkin spice at IHOP. Now I just was going to order some water, but then I saw that pumpkin iced coffee and I just knew I had to have it. Now it's sweetened with vanilla and pumpkin spice cold brew. And upon looking at it, I was like, this is a little light skinned. It looked like they made this with water. But instead of assuming, I said it was only one way to find out. Now I started off with the cold foam first. Now tell me why. It only makes sense that's the reason why they put the spoon in there. I was supposed to mix it all together. My bad, y'all. And upon tasting it, it was giving crossword. Because tell me why I was so puzzled upon drinking this. Now get me right if I'm wrong. It did say sweetened with, but I didn't know that they sweetened it with low-calorie sugar. Because that's exactly what it was giving me. So I told the waitress and they fixed me another one. So
a few moments later.
This time it won't get me. I'm gonna mix it up. That's how it probably should have been. And then upon mixing it up, I took another sip because it did look a little slightly better. And upon drinking it, I realized ain't not much change. It still was giving low calorie sugar. The only thing different is they made it with two of them instead of one. And like Suge Avery did in the color purple, I decided to slide that thing over to the side. And it's not because it was good. It was giving total opposite.
Maybe if I got a surprise
Now, even though I enjoy omelets, I usually don't get it when I go out, but I said, I gotta get this one. Now, I usually don't like the stringly hash brown, but in this case, I didn't mind because it came with them eggs, the cheese, the tomatoes, and that meat. And get your mind out the gutter. You feel me? Now for these pancakes. Ooh, looks so good, don't it? Delicioso. Well, I hope it do. Now I have forgot what come on there. All I just knew it had maple and pumpkin, and that won me over right there. And I smelled it. And that was another point in my book, because you smelling real good for me. For the 99 to the 2000. No, that's 2024. Just know I'm gonna say you for last. So I had to get into that egg steak omelet first. Now I was thinking because it had that steak and all that other goodness, it would be supreme. But I beg to differ at first. The steak was average. It could have been more seasoned and a little less rubbery. And the eggs were a minimum. Take it how you want it. But it wasn't as so I continued to keep eating. So as I was getting to the cheese and the hash brown, something caught my taste buds. In a good way.
Whatever that taste is, more of that, please.
Love sour cream in my tacos and my almarita. What is that? Omelet, whatever. I just love it. And that's what I thought I tasted in it. When I tell you it brought it up a notch, 2, or even 3, whatever it was, it saved this dish. Now I ain't want to, but I had to put that to the side and try the pumpkin one. Now I decided to get into this whipped cream situation first, and upon tasting it, I realized, or should I say my taste buds, I realized it was cream cheese. Thank you, Jesus. Just the other night, you feel me? I'm gonna look at it on the song. I was like, okay, it'll be kind of good to put cream cheese as for a side of it. Not realizing that cream cheese already came in it. Now I did have some whipped cream on there, but the part that I tasted, you already know because I already done told you. So I decided to get into the fluffy part. The pancakes. And when I tell y'all, I didn't need to add no type of syrup on there, just that cream cheese and that maple was good enough. It was giving exactly what it was supposed to give, exactly what the title of these pancakes were. That maple, that pumpkin, and that cream cheese. Oh my goodness. Instead of IHOP, y'all need to be called iBop. Because I'm about to do a little two-step. Y'all did y'all big one with this IHOP. Now it was the switching for me. Because I switched back to my omelet and put the other one to the side real quick. Gotta be able to multitask when you're eating 2 delicious items. Now my taste buds said Tay, and I said, And it said, I just can't let this go. And I was like, what you can't let go? And it was like, why am I tasting this taste?
Like me, I'm a food connoisseur. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. Where's this taste coming from?
And I figured it was only one way to find out. So I said, I'm going to ask the waitress when they come back. And that's exactly what I did. And to my surprise, there was no sour cream in sight. Yeah, that's what they told me. They said, we didn't put no sour cream in that. And I was actually shocked. Now, even though cheese is dairy and sour cream is, I don't think it was the cheese. However, it was good. Delicioso. Now, after eating all that deliciousness, I had to wash it down. Unfortunately, with that pumpkin brew.
This a waste of money.
Yeah, you heard right, because after the waitress made it the second time and then asked me, does it taste better? I was like, yeah, it's just a little bit better, but I would never ever get this again. And even though I'm sitting down, I sat on that. That little low-calorie thing cost me $4.29. A waste. The omelet and the pancakes were delicioso. Chef's kiss. While the drink talking about where my hug at. Please, go somewhere. To rate this, I'll give it a 9.6. Now, if you have an IHOP, which everybody should have because it's international. For the cold brew, try it at your own risk. But everything else, head down up. Have a blessed day.